This week for Code.org, we are on to number 8, and we're going to be talking about loops. So loops are repeats, and it allows us to simplify our code and to make it a little bit easier to complete tasks. So let's take a look at how we use a repeat loop, and I'm just going to skip around here. So let's take a look at this. So here we have to get the acorn. So we have to go west. So how many times would we go west? We would go west 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times west. So I could go like this. Now notice a few things are happening. First, we have this exclamation point here, and we have the yellow over here, meaning they don't want us to do that. But let's just run the code and see how it goes. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Okay, now we're going to reset that. Now we need to go 5 times west. Now this was a lot of work adding in all those west like that. What you can do instead is you could do a repeat loop. Okay, and you're going to pick how many times do you want to do it. 3 times, 4 times. How many west did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 5 west. So we're going to put 1 west block in our repeat loop, and we're going to say repeat loop 5 times west. So we do repeat loop 5 times to the west. Okay, so let's take a look. I'll take a look at another one, and then the students can do the rest on their own here. So let's take a look at this. We have to get the acorn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times south. Okay, so let's just run that to make sure we're correct. Now we have to go 1, 2, 3, 4 times to the west. Okay, and you could change the number if you have to change it. Okay, but that they were nice to us. They put it in there for us. Repeat loops 4 times to the south. Repeat loop 4 times to the west. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 times to the north. Okay, so sometimes you can have loops after each other. So we have a loop here, another loop, and another loop. So these are 3 times with our loops. Okay, so we'll look at another one together, and I'm going to skip to number 10, which is a challenge puzzle. Okay, so you can see how to do this. So this one has a few different things you can do here. So let's take a look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times to the south. Okay, so repeat loop 5 times. Okay, change it 5 times. We run that. And then we're going to go 2 times to the west. So repeat loop 2 times to the west. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times north. So let's take a look at that. So it's good to try it out, see if the code works, see if we need any debugging. Okay, so we got there. Now again, we have to do 2 to the west. So repeat loop 2 times to the west. And then we're going to go south 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Let's try that. South. Let's see if that works. So here's our algorithm, our list of steps. Repeat loop 5 times south, 2 times to the west. Repeat loop 5 times to the north, repeat loop 2 times west, and repeat loop 5 times to the south. Okay, so that's one. So this week we're going to be using our repeat loops, and as you can see, repeat loops help us to simplify our code, and it makes it easier for us. Rather than having to say, north, 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 you can just say, 3 times to the north. Okay, and then that's a repeat loop, and it makes it easier for us. And these are both the same, but this would be simpler. Okay, so that's our section on repeat loops. It's lesson 8 on Code.org.